Next, we have the sacrament of confession, also sometimes referred to as penance or as reconciliation. This sacrament is the sacrament in which a person, through the ministry of a priest, confesses their sins and receives divine absolution, or the proclamation of God's forgiveness. Sacramental confession is just one way among many that we are able to experience forgiveness, reconciliation, and peace. And but it is an important way, especially for people with whom religious ritual is meaningful. In the Anglican tradition, confession is a powerful tool and can be used, but it is not compulsory. One is not forced to go to confession as in some other traditions, such as the Roman Catholic tradition. But it is a way of celebrating the forgiveness that is possible in our lives and the divine forgiveness, the ability to reconcile and move on with our life. And it is placed in the chakra, the throat chakra, which, if we remember the beginning, the front of the throat chakra is about our will, our human will, and the back of the neck of the chakra is the divine will, or the will of the universe. And so in an ideal situation, thy will becomes my will. There is no divide between what the universe wants of me and what I want of me and what I am doing and how I am communicating. But every now and then, sometimes more than others, we find that we do not do what we know we should do, what we feel led to do, what we believe the universe or God is calling us to do. And we act in another way. And you need a simple example. I know that I should exercise. And yet when I get up in the morning and I'm getting out of bed, I think, oh, I could sleep longer and I don't need to go to the gym. And that is where I know that for my highest good, it would be great to get up and go to the gym. And yet my human stubbornness blocks that. And that's a simple example of things that how often we know that there are things that we should do, and yet we persist in doing it differently. And so it allows us to, the sacrament of reconciliation allows us to sometimes process some of those issues with other people, as well as sometimes it's just powerful to hear someone in authority, a minister, declare forgiveness and say, really, we all make mistakes and we learn from them and we move on.